The will had existed for many years now. The decision, however, was only made 2 weeks ago, and the announcement, that only came on Tuesday. Israel's readiness to delegitimize the radical northern branch of the Islamic movement, considered to be linked to the Muslim Brotherhood and thus, by extension, Hamas, was publicly known for a long time. But in recent weeks, the Israeli Security Cabinet has been holding low-key discussions on the move, culminating in a decision taken 2 weeks ago to outlaw the organization. The announcement, however, emerged only on Tuesday, leading to suspicions that the timing was deliberately chosen because of the attacks in Paris last Friday. Whatever the case, it's official. The northern branch of the Islamic movement in Israel is now an illegal organization.
The State of Israel must serve as an example in the battle against Islamic extremism. We saw how it massacred innocent people in Paris, New York, Madrid, and in Israel. The Islamic movement, Hamas, ISIS, and the other terror organizations have a joint platform which brings about terror around the world, as well as the wave of terror in Israel.
Following the decision, the Israeli police distributed cease and desist notices to 17 non-governmental organizations and charities with ties to the northern branch and searched more than a dozen of the group's offices throughout the country. But the move didn't take the leaders of the movement by surprise, and they do not intend to stop their activities.
These measures taken by the Israeli establishment and the banning of the Islamic movement are unjust and unacceptable.
The Israeli Domestic Security Agency recommendations, however, contradict the cabinet's decision. The agency says it does not have any evidence linking the northern branch to terror-related activities. But Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who has repeatedly voiced his desire to outlaw the organization, decided to push the decision forward anyway, following September's wave of violence. Then, the northern branch of the Islamic movement, led by Sheikh Raed Salah, launched a very successful campaign, inciting and convincing many people in Israel and abroad that Jerusalem wants to change the status quo on the Temple Mount Noble Sanctuary compound, a flashpoint site holy to both Muslims and Jews. Only last month, an Israeli court upheld a previous conviction handed down to Salah and jailed him for 11 months for inciting violence over Jerusalem's Al-Aqsa Mosque back in 2007. The cabinet decision infuriated Arab Israeli leaders who declared on a strike effective Thursday.
There is a group called Lehava in Israel. They are committing crimes, hate crimes, racist group, and the cabinet rejected the idea to outlaw this racist and extremist group. This is a pure discrimination, and we will continue to go together with the Islamic movement as an integral part of the Arab leadership in the High Committee of the Arab minority.
With extremist factions from right to left springing up like mushrooms after the rain, the line between legality and illegality is becoming more blurred than ever before. To this mix-up, add politics, which currently seems to be the main factor by which the bar is being set.
And with me